What up, it's your boy Trey Little, and I'm back with another reaction video. But today, I'm going to be reacting to Kanye West and Kim Kardashian rumors of them two getting divorced, and just wanted to share some of my opinion on what's been going on with Kanye, because I like to use these different taglines and headlines to bring learning lessons and talk about different things that I take away and try to give advice and just kind of break it down for those who really follow pop culture and things that are going on to shape the culture, since I follow this stuff. And I watch and follow Kanye, and he was so-called running for president this year, so that's kind of why a lot of people have been following him and want to know what's going on in his life. So I'm gonna just break this down a little bit. So make sure you like this video right now and then subscribe, because I'm dropping multiple videos every day.
Kim Kardashian reportedly told Kanye their marriage is over, and I can't handle my emotions right now. Hey guys, Devon.
Hollywood news. I've never heard of them, but apparently they're in Hollywood, obviously. And a lot of these channels are in Hollywood and California, and they're close to the celebrities and, walk around with cameras out and catch them in different moments and stuff like that. So let's see what he got to say.
For Hollywood Life with your Kanye/West update. But before we begin, make sure you hit that sub, like, and bell button for all the latest on your favorite celebs. Now let's start with Kanye, because every other day it seems like there's another big report coming out about them. Recall, after Kanye's storm of erratic tweets, some of which accused Kim of cheating, he then...
Yeah, so Kanye really was like losing it, y'all. Like he went on Twitter and was just ranting about, saying that Kim Kardashian and Meek Mill have met up. And then he was saying, like, what else did he say? Okay. He did the rally, number one, and was saying a lot of offensive stuff, including the whole Harriet Tubman and free the slaves. But somebody leaked another video saying that he had a follow-up, which made more sense than a follow-up. But making statements like that, man, like, you got to know that people are going to cut and take certain things out. So you can't just say stuff like that. And it's kind of like, whoa. I feel like some stuff shouldn't be used as like a tagline or a hook. Some stuff, man, I don't know. But yeah, he went on a tweeting rant, just like y'all know he always does, and started deleting stuff. And man, like, I try not to do this. I did something like this. I had a situation where a woman was profiling me, and I went on Facebook and talked about it, and people started like bashing me for the way I reacted to it, saying that I was going to expose her and all. I ain't gonna get into it, but I try my best as an influencer, and we gotta know this. You know what I mean? We can't just be dumping our emotions on social media, just like we see like our friends doing it, talking about, oh, I don't like him, I don't like her, I don't like this. And you gotta understand that thousands of people see this stuff every day, so you have to be intentional. So that's why Kanye, a lot of people love him for speaking his mind like this, but it also comes back in his face. So apparently, he's apologizing for some of the stuff he said, which is good, because he publicly humiliated her, and then he's publicly apologizing. So I don't know, man. Like, that's with anything in life. We can't just be, every time we feel that emotion, the best thing I would say is like find a close group of people that you can talk to about this stuff. Instead of going straight to social media where millions can, react to that. And like, you can't take that back once it's online. Like, people save that stuff, they screenshot it, record it. So you gotta be careful. That's with anybody, man. Like, not just emotionally jumping on social media, saying and doing stuff, because once it's on the internet, it's there forever.
Posted a public apology to her. After he did this, he requested medical attention because he was suffering a severe anxiety attack, but it seemed like everything turned out to be fine for the most part. The following day, Kim arrived in Wyoming, and the two were spotted having...
Yo, it's so tough too, because like, Kanye been through a lot, especially after he lost his mom, fell out with Jay-Z. They got a bad relationship, and it seemed like he's in a position to where he needs good men around him who don't care about his fame, and people who are going to be there for him, encourage and separate him as an artist and celebrity to become a normal person. You need people that's there to just chill, hang out, and not asking you for a selfie and all. It's like, once you on Kanye's level, anything you do is going to become a news report. So it's hard to find people genuinely there for you. So it's like he's on this island, and it seems like he's like losing his mind, because that's what anybody, like, I've met artists where, you know, they're not even that big, but they don't get around normal people. They get around people who are all artists or all industry, and everybody want to tell you what you want to hear, and everybody's clout chasing, and you start losing your mind. So like, best thing you can do, man, is hang out with some of your like day ones if you still got them. You know, it's hard. You lose relationships along the way of success, but best thing you can do is like, it's easier said than done because you got to let some people go because you can't trust everybody. But I feel bad because it seems like he's on this island where like he's just losing himself because once you get a certain amount of fame and money, everybody's clawing and reaching at you. So it's like we're not meant to carry this on our own. Like, I feel like having a voice and a platform and money is used to give to those who like be a voice for the voiceless. Have money to help and impact the world. Yes, you benefit. You reap. You know, we benefit from success and money, but it's meant to really bridge that gap and empower those without. Because I feel like once you spread it out, once you give, once you donate, it helps keep you grounded. And you gotta have people that you can just go chill with, you know, and like let go some of the normal life. And I think that's why he's been struggling so much because he doesn't have so much of that, you know.
A very tense conversation, one that left Kim in tears. Afterwards, she returned to LA by herself.
By the way, that was weird. Like, somebody took a picture of them in a car together and she was crying. That's like weird. Like, they went to a Wendy's parking lot and like, come on, man. Like, I get it. That's people's jobs, but taking a picture of her breaking out crying in the car, like, that's hard. That's why I don't put everything on social media. That's why, like, I try to keep some of my private life. And even though I put a lot out there, it's like some of the stuff, man, like it's too much, man. Like I'm sure social media got in the way and it wedges relationships. You see that with a lot of these YouTube couples. You know what I mean? Like once you put everything on social media, people have say and can influence your relationship. And like it's tough all the way around for Kanye right now, you know?
While Kanye stayed in Wyoming. People Mag reports Kim went there and pleaded with him to end his presidential campaign and to focus on his mental health, but he's being reluctant. Well, now People Mag has another source that's saying the two discussed more than his political aspirations. According to People Mag, Kim feels like she's tried everything possible and isn't getting back what she needs from her husband. The Mag reports Kim flew to Wyoming to tell Kanye their marriage is over and to say goodbye.
That's tough, man, because, like, even if it's not true, the fact that the media is picking it up like this is going to create those narratives. And you see, like, Will and Jada, you got to come together and put that out. Especially if y'all are feeling some kind of tension, stuff can be restored. But the moment it start getting on the internet, like, if you say you're going to break up, if you say you're going to sell this, you're going to sell your house, you're going to move, you doing this, you doing that, like, people are going to hold you to that. It's like you holding yourself accountable to the world. So even if they would have got through this, it's making it harder because all these headlines picking it up. So it's like, and even for Kim, I mean, like, I feel like in that situation, it's like, man, if she could have held him down a little longer through this process and knowing he got a bipolar disorder, she probably, you know, would stick it out. It's like knowing what she got into, but also for Kanye, man, like, I feel like he got to take a break from some of this stuff, man. Like all this creative stuff, because he's leading a trail of destruction. Somebody needs to force him into like a mental something, like hospital or somewhere where he can get some help and take a break from all this, man. Like I know the pressure of keeping up with money and keeping up with the platform is gonna keep driving him, but eventually you got to take a break from this stuff and be a person. It's hard for him to be a normal person and then go somewhere where nobody knows him. He can't go to like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He can't go to some random deserted island. Like, you know, everywhere he goes, where there's people, and even on the way there, people are going to follow. It's like, that's why it's hard, man. Like, you know, and it's hard to be a normal person. It's kind of seen as a puppet and just an entertainer. And you're forced to numb yourself and shut down your feelings. And you see him going crazy because of this, you know?
People Mag also adds Kanye still wants to work on the marriage but hasn't taken steps to repair things and doesn't seem to get what Kim is telling him.
Yeah, you gotta take that break, man. That's
hasn't changed anything that she told him needs to change. The source adds that Kim is torn and doesn't want to be divorced with 4 kids.
Yeah, that's tough too because they got a big life and they got a lot going on. Beautiful family. I seen them when they came to Detroit, fun fact. and seeing him with his daughter and stuff like that. Didn't see Kim, but seeing him with his kids and stuff like that was on stage. It was pretty dope. Like, it's tough, man. Like, I hope that they can see past all of this media and all this tension and just keep pressing through, man. Cause I mean, I don't think it's worth splitting up over this. You know what I mean? I feel like as long as he ain't putting his hands on her, and I feel like the miscommunication. If they both got away and did like a year-long retreat, that's like best case scenario. But a lot needs to be done. But do a month retreat.
She's aware she'll be fine financially, but is still concerned about her children. The mag reports a divorce could be on the horizon, but who knows if Kim is actually going to sign the papers or not. But alright guys, make sure you hit that sub.
Don't sign them, Kim. But anyways, who am I to tell somebody what to do? I mean, they probably know better than me, but I don't know, man. I hope they figure it out. I hope that, you know what I mean? That it gets figured out, man. I don't know. It's a sad situation. Never want to see anybody split up. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Let's just keep wishing the best for them, y'all. Peace.